Okay, what's going on, too? Just wanted to give y'all an update, show you what I did so far. I think we left off with me hooking the fuel system up. As you can see, I completed that action. You know what I mean? I believe I showed y'all that already. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean? Just a little recap. Um, I got my ignition coils. I got those installed. I put my spark plugs in. Just for future reference, if anybody got this Holly valve covers, they do not fit the truck style ignition coil. So I had to get the ignition coils for the Camaro. I believe they the 7 or 2 and up or whatever, but they fit. The spacing is definitely a lot smaller, so I couldn't use my original ignition coils, which were off the truck intake, which were right here, as you can see. They do not line up. The bolt pattern does not line up, so I had to spend some money and get the ignition coils. Now, with that being said, I had another bracket that I possibly could have retrofitted, but I wanted a cleaner look, so this is what we have. The ignition coils are in. The spark plugs are in. I'm waiting on my Summit, no, my MSD ignition wires. My plug wires. I'm waiting on those to come in. Everything went together pretty smoothly. As you can see, I got my water pump hooked up to the radiator, top holes. So I had to do some customizing to it. Lower holes fit pretty good. As y'all can see, that's the part number right there. Again, I got this off of YouTube. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people showing it, so I'm not going to go into depth. This is not a how-to, because I'm not a mechanic, but yeah. But yeah, everything fits. The transmission dipstick, the oil. I broke the top of it off, so I'm waiting on another one of those to come. Other than that, everything fits snug and everything looks good. I still got to put my brake booster on to the back of the intake. I do have a oil catch can coming. Not sure exactly where I'm going to install that, but I'm going to install that also. Um, you know, so I can let the valves breathe, valve covers breathe or whatever. This doesn't have, these valve covers don't have the check valve in the back. The PCV valve. It doesn't have the PCV valve in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put an oil catch can and mount it somewhere so that it can act as the same thing. Just releasing, you know what I mean, build up pressure or whatever. So there you have it, y'all. Something a little light for the day. You know what I mean? I'm done for the day. I got to figure, as you can see, I got my intake. I got to figure my intake thing. I'm going to look at some videos to see exactly how they have their intake. I'm not sure if I just want to come straight off of it. You know what I mean? Or do I want to see this box is here? That box is there. So it's kind of hard to come and make a 90 and put it right there. So I might just come straight off of it, or I might just route it that way. But I'm gonna look and see, you know what I mean, if anybody got ideas, let me know. But yeah, there you have it, y'all. There you have it. You know what I mean? She came together relatively smoothly. They said my wires, they said my harness is ready. I'm waiting for them to give me the final call so I can do the final breakdown of it, and then they can ship it out to me. I'm ready for it. Um, I'm glad I did this over the winter time, so this joint should definitely be up and running this summer. She should be running. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it this summer or am I just going to go ahead and get it painted. Um, I think this car right here, I think I'm going to go get it painted by Mako. I think I'm going to get it painted by Mako because it's not in bad shape and it does not need a lot of body work. It only has one dent in it, and I'm pretty sure that they can iron that out. As you can see, it's pretty straight, and I'm going back with the same color. So I'm pretty sure they can iron that out. There's not too much that needs to be done on this car right here. For real. So I might just take all the headlights out and take the back headlights out and just get them to paint the whole thing. Take all the rubbers off and just get them to paint the whole, spray the whole car. Leave the door jambs because I'm going back the same color. Make it look nice and clean, nice and neat. So I might do that this summer, but we shall see.